Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, madam.
Okay, let's all stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Spread yourself, spread yourself. Spread. Lamnia, move up here. Okay. You know head, shoulders, knees and toes?
Yes.
Okay. Sing loudly and you do the action properly. You go slow, then you go fast, then go faster. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Okay, sit down. Okay, there's two types of energy resources. There's two types of energy resources. What do we call them?
Renewable and
non-renewable energy.
Yes, renewable energy resources and non-renewable energy resources. Which one is good? It's good to use. And
renewable energy resources.
Renewable is
Good.
for you. Why is it good? Why
It
do
can
we-
be renewed.
Yes. What else?
Something that can run
For a very long
out
time.
or is endless.
Yes. Okay. Renewable energy resources. They are from. We form it from nature, and non-renewable. It's a human.
Man-made.
Yes, man-made or human-made. We made it ourselves. We humans made non-renewable, and it has lots of harmful effects,
Yes.
making the renewable resources good for use. Okay, before we move on, we'll watch a video. Okay. Listen properly when you're watching the video. Take down notes because after this I'll ask you questions. Okay, class?
Yes, madam.
Did you know that for the world to work as we know it, it needs different types of energy? But on many occasions, this energy pollutes our planet a lot. We will learn about the types of energy that do not pollute, or renewable energies. Welcome to the podcast for kids. Hello, little friends. For a car, an airplane or a boat to work, they need some type of energy. In this case, that energy is produced from natural resources, such as oil, which after being processed, allows the car, plane or boat to move or fly. However, the use of this type of energy pollutes the environment a lot, so we must help the planet and use more and more renewable energies. Renewable energy, or green energy, is that obtained from inexhaustible natural sources, which means that they are capable of regeneration by natural means. That is, they can be used again and again and again, as they are renewed at the same speed with the ones that are consumed. In addition, they are cleaner. The good thing about this type of energy is that they do not produce greenhouse gases because they do not pollute and neither do they waste. I will explain to you with an example. Oil and coal are natural resources. That is to say that the earth produces them. They can generate energy so that many things that we know can function. However, these resources are quickly depleted, expensive, and also generate pollutants for the planet. This is how using natural resources such as water, wind, sun and the internal heat of the earth added with technology can generate clean energy so that things or factories continue to function without polluting so much. Although they are numerous, we are going to get to know the most used ones. Solar energy, hydroelectric energy, wind energy, and geothermal energy. Solar energy is the most used in the world, thanks to the fact that the sun gives us light and heat that living beings take advantage of to recharge ourselves with energy. However, humans have found another way to take advantage of the sun, and it is through special panels that capture solar radiation and produce photovoltaic energy, which is translated into electricity that makes things work. Hydroelectric energy takes advantage of the force generated by the movement of water to create electrical energy. This is how the force of water moves a generator that produces electricity for the use of all. In addition, it uses the energies generated by natural waterfalls, the current of a river, the tides and the waves of the sea. The good thing is that in this process, the water is not depleted or contaminated. Wind energy takes advantage of the force of the wind or air currents to move a windmill or generator and thus produce electricity. Geothermal energy uses the earth where heat heats groundwater, generating very concentrated steam that can make a generator move and thus create electricity. This is a bit more complex to use because it takes a lot of time and some drilling to find those special hotspots within the earth. Interesting, right? We need more renewable energy in our lives. This type of energy is abundant. It can be used anywhere on the planet, and best of all, it does not pollute. If you like renewable energy. Thank you for watching our video. Did you like what you learned? Subscribe and...
Okay, did you like what you learned?
Yes, madam.
Yes. What have you learned from the video?
Renewable energy.
What about renewable energy?
It is abundant.
Yes.
It doesn't pollute the earth.
Yes. What else? Lavnia, what is so special about renewable energy? Penny?
Save power and
Yes, to generate
Electricity.
And then it does. There's one thing from the video that is very useful. It's very important for us to know that renewable energy does not produce which type of gas?
carbon dioxide.
Greenhouse gases.
Greenhouse gases. It does not produce greenhouse gases. Okay, let's look at the board. Renewable energy. Read all together.
Energy that is sustainable. Something that can run out or is endless.
Second point.
Energy from sources that are naturally replenishing but no limited. Cannot be depleted and are able to supply continuous source of energy.
Yes. Renewable energies cannot be depleted and are able to supply continuous source of energy. In the video, the woman that was talking in the video, she said, renewable energy can be used again and again and again and again. Yes, it does not end. You can use it anytime, again and again. Okay, anyone can tell me any example of renewable energy you can grasp from the video or you have learned before?
Wind energy.
Wind, solar energy.
Madam,
wind, solar.
Madam.
Yes. Water. Water. What's another name?
Hydro.
Hydro.
Geothermal.
Hydro.
Geothermal.
Geothermal. What are some other?
Wind.
There's another form of energy that is not to be mentioned in the video. It is called
Biomass.
biomass. And biomass, how do you get the biomass energy
Madam,
from?
waste of pig.
Waste,
Firewood.
waste, animal waste, and
Fire.
Animal waste.
mainly it is from waste, from used materials that we get biomass. Okay. These types of energy, it is said in the video that it does not produce greenhouse gases. Why? Why do we say wind, solar, or hydro, or water, electric energy, or geothermal, or biomass does not produce greenhouse gases?
It can
Why?
be renewed.
Why did we say that it does not produce greenhouse gases? Anyone can tell me what are greenhouse gases? What is? In simple, greenhouse gases are harmful gases. We say wind or solar or water does not produce greenhouse gases because it is not like the non-renewable energy. Non-renewable energy, like what is a form of non-renewable energy you can think of?
Electricity.
Yeah, in this you can see in the video it is said there that this wind energy, it is generated from the use of the wind, the movement of the wind.
Yes.
It goes through the windmill, and the windmill, from there it generates the energy, the electricity. The electricity. Or the solar. Solar, we use these solar panels. Like now we are using the solar panels. The heat of the sun, through that we can generate electricity without burning or without these industrial, the industries whereby they produces other kinds of gases or harmful gases of the greenhouse gases. From there it can harm the, but here these types of energy, they does not produce any harmful gases because they use natural, this what, natural resources. Yes, the resources which are given by the God, or the natural resources which are available. Sun, which is from the sun, the wind, water, and from the
Biomass.
heat underneath the earth. Yes. So from there, have you understood so far, or you need me to explain more?
Understood, maybe.
Okay. Samuel, what is an example of renewable energy? Example? We've just talked about it. It's written here. Wind, solar, hydro, geothermal, or biomass. Those are example of renewable energy. Yes, renewable energy. And renewable energy, they cannot run out. It's endless. These resources are formed from natural
Resources.
Yes, from natural resources. Keep in mind, renewable resources are from are naturally given or are formed from natural resources, such as the heat of the sun, the wind,
Biomass.
yes, biomass is formed from what?
Geothermal and hydropower.
Yes. Okay, have you understood?
Yes, madam.
Yes. Remember, renewable energy are from natural resources, causing it not to produce
Greenhouse gas.
greenhouse gases. Remember, renewable energy does not produce greenhouse gases. It does not, because they are from natural resources. Yes, they does not contains industrial activities such as when you make cars. There's other thing you do, like burning of metals. It's created from metals, and metals, they produce smoke. The smoke, those are kinds of gases. those are harmful gases, such as greenhouse gases, which can harm the environment, and from there it can cause many problems. What are some other problems? Whereby this does not have any effects. It has less effect, but does not have many effects like the non-renewable resources. Okay, you are already in groups. You remain in your group, and these three in their group. I will give you a new sprint for each group. Each group will have a new sprint, and they will look for your group will look at the wind and solar energy, and will write there how does the wind or the solar energy, why aren't they not able to produce greenhouse gases? And you three, you will look at the water and the biomass. Okay? How you write the question down? How? Write it in a paper, another piece of paper. How does these energy sources how do the energy resources don't produce greenhouse gases? You talk about it, you discuss, you think hard, and you write it down. And after that, you will come here. One of you will come here, and you will explain to us how your answer to whole, and we will discuss, and we will see. We will correct you if you are wrong. Begin with your. Oh, you people will look at your solar, and you just write the topic up here. Don't write the question. You write up here. So wind energy. You paste the picture, cut the picture, paste it there, and you will come and present it up here. Wind energy, and people are doing on solar energy. Take the picture, and after that you write down there why does it not produce any greenhouse gases? Discuss. Is that all? Is more? Done? Tell us what is in the picture. Class, when you come and present, you tell us what is in the picture. Okay. Group 1, come on.
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, my
Our we will be talking about solar energy.
what is in the picture?
Solar and the sun.
Solar. Those are
Solar panels.
Solar panels.
Solar panels.
And solar panels, they attract the energy from the what?
Sun.
From the sun. Yes. Move on.
Solar energy does not produce greenhouse gas because it is
natural resources. It does not require a man-made or human activity.
Thank you.
Okay, let's look at the wait, group 2. I'm talking about group 1. Sit down. When we look at solar energy, the question was you explain or you tell us the reason why solar energy does not produce greenhouse gases. And they've written down it is sustainable, it is endless, it is a natural resource, it does not require a man-made or human activity. Yes, those are correct, but there can be more explanation into that. When we say solar energy, the solar energy encounters burning of fossil fuels. Does solar energy encounters burning of fossil
No,
fuels?
madam.
No. That can be one reason. Does solar energy emits more of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere?
no,
No. Why?
because
It only is attracted to the sun.
Sun.
We do not have to do any deforestation or anything as such in order to have this solar energy. We also have these solar panels. We only have to build solar panels for attracting the heat from the
sun.
From the sun. Yes. Okay, those can be written down. You take this and you write it up. Fossil fuels. Does solar energy encounters burning of fossil
No,
fuels?
madam.
No. That can be one reason. Does solar energy emits more of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere?
No,
No. Why?
because
It only is attracted to the sun.
Sun.
We do not have to do any deforestation or anything as such in order to have this solar energy. We also have these solar panels. We only have to build solar panels for attracting the heat from the
sun.
From the sun. Yes. Okay, those can be written down. You take this and you write it up there. Because what is one thing I have explained so far? Because solar energy does not
Produce fossil fuel.
does not encounter burning of
Fossil
fossil fuels. Okay, next group. Sit down, group 1. That side. Sure. Yes. Be fast, move fast. Look to the class when you explain. Look to the class.
While wind
energy does not produce greenhouse gases because it is hot.
Don't laugh. We all make mistakes.
Abine gondende digo. How tinum dende. Ada. Akin tu pwede akin tu durmi kin tu kuni bawa sotal na untuk tersambang. Pos na utsana na puru ilu lebih ni. Sem tu sebang. Saya ikut tu sebang. Tersenang. Abili boleh tak ki? Terong tentang memewa warna merong tiki. Ruah tolu.
Slow.
Handle na kamu kala. Lebih ni ya? Guna handle teno salah kamu tu lagi merong. Kunden tu. Woi, kunden.
Okay, set. Sit down dulu.
Aset. Saya kun dur tungan tak lebih ni. Saya kun ke boleh kita sabi detik. Ruah.
Feel it is a
Because they
natural.
only generate on wind.
Yes, it only is used to generate
Wind.
electricity. It is also a natural resources. It is sustainable. It is endless, and it is a natural resources. Yes. Thank you. Give a hand to yourself. Okay, everybody. Nobody look at the board. Look at me. Okay, can anyone tell me what is a renewable energy resource?
Energy that is sustainable.
Yes. What else? What is so special about renewable energy, Simeone?
Energy that can be renewed.
Simeone, don't look at the board. Look at my face.
Madam, something that can run out or endless.
Cannot
Run out.
and it's
or,
endless.
endless.
What is another thing we talk about? What was said in the video? It can be used
Again.
Yes. What else? What is so special about renewable energy? This solar energy, wind energy, water or hydroelectric
Energy.
and geothermal.
Energy source from natural
Natural
resources.
like such as the
Biomass,
yes.
hydropower,
What from what?
from geothermal, from
No. What? How do we form those solar energy, or what
Wind
natural resources do we use?
wind, from
The
windmill.
wind, the
Windmills,
sun's heat,
sun's heat,
the movement of the wind, or the
windmill,
strength of the wind. What else? Geothermal. Where is it extracted?
hot
Under
water,
the
Yes.
hot
And biomass?
waste.
spring.
The waste.
Unused material.
Okay, that's all from today. Remember, keep in mind that renewable energy does not produce.
Greenhouse
Yes.
gases.
And why does not it produce greenhouse
Because
gases?
it does not encounter burning of fossil
Fossil
fuels.
fuels. What
Because they
else?
only generate
Generate
electricity.
electricity.
And what else?
It is a natural resource.
Yes, it is a natural resource, or it is formed by using natural resources. Okay, so thank you. That is all for class today. Before you move out, I want you Before you move out, I want you to go home and look at this, and you revise all this. Tomorrow, during our basic science class tomorrow, before you carry out our discussion for our next subtopic, I will give you a quiz, and we will be looking at these renewable energy resources. What we talked about today, we'll the summary, and we'll talk about it during the quiz tomorrow. Is that okay, student?
Yes,
Thank you. Put your books away and prepare for the next class.